What kind of message would a complete dismantlement of Dominic Breazeale within one round by the hands of Wilder send out to the heavyweight division? Now, boys will be boys, and a direct comparison between the job that Wilder done on Dominic Breazeale and the job that AJ done on Dominic Breazeale will be made. At the end of the day, this is boxing, and in boxing, styles make fights. If you look at Dominic Breazeale's style, he's extremely flat-footed, is extremely big, very easy to hit, very, very slow. His style is perfectly suited for Wilder. Wilder is extremely fast, has really long reach, launches that right hand like a sniper rifle, not at his opponents, but through his opponents. Dominic Breazeale himself said that Wilder has no skill, that he does the same thing over and over again, and in that fight, he will be found out. Now, I could sit here and list many, many flaws that Wilder has in his technique, in his ability. But one thing that he does have is prolific punching power. And I think that he's most probably one of the hardest hitters of our generation. But it isn't just about how hard he hits. He is very, very good at having a delivery system to transport that power and that torque that he generates into his opponents. And when he does this, the results are absolutely explosive. Now, Dominic Breazeale is a warrior. He's a lion. We've seen him be knocked down before and come back and win. I've got enough respect for the guy, but I feel that the psychological edge going into this fight was definitely with Wilder. Now, there's one thing that I did think prior to the fight was that if Breazeale goes in there and tries to swing with Wilder in the early rounds, that it's going to be a very, very short fight. If Breazeale stuck to his boxing, sat behind his jab, didn't get drawn into a confrontation with Wilder, because Wilder is extremely sharp in the opening rounds, he would have mostly been hit with some big shots, but there wouldn't be as much mustard on those shots. And we would have seen Breazeale most probably eating a few of those punches with less effect. Now, in short, I think Dominic Breazeale went into that fight very anxious, very heated. There has been multiple issues at the press conference. We know that there was the hotel situation where Breazeale was involved with his wife, and I think that was at detriment to him. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. It's Pineapple Soda. Be good, man's out.